Hello everyone, welcome to my study table where management concepts are made easy. In today's video, I will be narrating a story. It's a story about the journey of a small startup business becoming big and the issues it faced during this journey. Through this story, you will learn the concept and need to identify and apply key business performance indicators or metrics that can not only help identify loopholes in the functioning of a business but also provide direction to overcome them. Meanwhile, do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and click the bell icon so you never miss any updates from me. The story is about two friends, Bradley and Andy, who after having freshly graduated from a business school, opened a limited liability partnership firm called Alpha. Their firm manufactured and sold eco-friendly and sustainable apparels and bags for men made out of jute. They focused on a total of 6 products for the first few years of their operations. The firm started seeing substantial growth in demand for its products within a span of 5 to 6 years. This increased their production, their sales, total human capital, and also their market share in the industry, thus increasing their profitability and overall growth. Seeing the appeal and demand for their products continuously on a rise, the firm decided to introduce few more products under the men's accessories category that included hats, caps, and wallets. They also introduced office footwear made out of jute after extensive research and development. These products became an immediate success, thus contributing to the firm becoming much bigger in size and worth. The firm, now a private limited company, set up a number of new offices and plants across the home country. The first year of becoming a private limited company brought in opportunities of liaising with other producers and clients, saw an increase in operations and sales, saw implementation of new marketing tools and strategic transformations across departments, all in all leading to increased profitability. But all of that lasted for a very short period of time. Suddenly, the company found itself in a crisis. Sales revenue started decreasing. Newly implemented marketing strategies backfired. The overall profitability started falling, and Bradley and Andy were in a fix. Andy, being the COO of the company, tried attributing the revenue dip and reducing profitability to factors such as increasing operating cost, increased attrition cost, capital costs, marketing inefficiency, customer relationship issues, and overall inefficiencies. But these were too many issues with no strong basis for being the real reason behind lowering profitability, and that's when Bradley and Andy decided that they need to consult someone who can help them identify the root causes of inefficiency and help eliminate them. They had to get their company back onto the growth track, and they knew they had to work on it quickly before they lost their market share any further. Bradley visited a lean consultant who, after listening to the concern and going through the history of the company, suggested working on identifying the key issues leading to increasing inefficiencies, reducing sales revenue, and reducing profitability in the company. He found out that the company has been measuring performance through few profitability and efficiency ratios that did not indicate much about the possible root causes, and that's when the consultant briefed Bradley that since the company has grown in multiples, parameters that were apt for a small firm will not give conclusive analysis and inferences for a much larger firm. The right choice of parameters or business performance indicators will help them track the root cause for the revenue and profit fall and provide a solution to them. Seeing Bradley's confusion about what business performance metrics meant, the lean consultant explained the concept to him. What the lean consultant explained was that when we are running a business, we need to see whether the business is growing, if it is doing well in terms of making profits, controlling costs, and increasing operational efficiency and effectiveness. So basically, we would like to gauge the overall health and sustainability of the business. To do that, we need to measure certain parameters. Now, these measures need to be quantified that can enable comparison over a period of time and across other businesses in the same industry. Essentially, there are 5 parameters on which the business metrics are based on, them being financial, sales, marketing, human resources, and operations. The efficiency of each parameter can be measured through various business performance metrics or indicators. So to sum it up, business metrics are quantifiable measures that help track, monitor, analyze, and assess each of these parameters to gauge the overall health of the business. The lean consultant, post his meeting with Bradley, mailed him a list of suggested key business performance metrics that needed to be discussed with department heads. He suggested meeting each department head and getting their views about which key business performance metrics should be used to evaluate the business, enabling identification of the root cause of falling sales and profits. The list was expansive and required immediate attention. Bradley and Andy decided to meet and inform their department heads about their discussion with the lean consultant. All the department heads were now looking forward to working on these metrics to help get the company back onto the growth path. This story will be continued in the next video that would take you through the discussion, evaluation, and choice of the key business performance metrics for each functionality. So stay tuned. Do subscribe to the channel and keep learning management concepts in an interesting way, blending concepts and application. Thanks for watching. See you soon.